Hello guys, welcome to part 4 of building a MERN Job Board application tutorial. And in this part we are going to be looking at how to extend the front end to give it a SubmitJob component. But first we'll need to build the client folder which contains the React front-end code for our application. So we'll do that first. So we'll need to cd into the client folder for us to build the front end first. So when we cd into the client folder, we'll run npm install from there to install the node modules required by the front-end code. So the node modules we had installed in part 2 are for the backend code, and now we'll need to install the node modules for the front-end React application. And then after that, we'll type in npm run build in order to build the application, which creates an optimized version of the front-end source code and also allows our backend application to read the contents of the front end. So let's do that now. So we'll first cd into the client folder here, and now we're in the client and we can run npm install from here in order to install the node modules for the front-end code. So I'll pause the video and resume once it has finished installing the front-end node modules. Okay, the front-end modules have been added successfully, and now we will run npm run build in order to build the front-end application. Okay, the build is finished now, and we now have an optimized version of the front end here contained in this build folder. So the next step will be to run node index.js in order to start our application, but this time we run this command from the project's root folder as we are running it for the backend application. So let's first cd into the root folder here and then run node index. Okay, so as you can see, I already have that connected to database message here, and we'll just check on localhost 8080 to see the local application. Sorry. Okay, as you can see, our application is running successfully here. So now it's time for us to extend the front end to give it the job board functionality. And we'll start by adding the SubmitJob component. So we'll need to create a components folder within the client directory, which will house all the front-end components we are going to add in the future. So let's go ahead and do that. So in the client here, in source, we'll create a components folder here, and in the components folder we're going to create a submitjob.js file so that we will add this code in it. So I've copied the code for the SubmitJob component, and you can go ahead and create the new file here, SubmitJob, and paste the code we copied from the tutorial. Okay, so we've now added the SubmitJob component, which we will use to add jobs to our job board. So every time we make changes to our front-end code, we'll need to update our front-end build, because currently our front-end build only reflects the previous build command we ran, and it still has this layout here. So we'll need to build the front end now after adding the SubmitJob component for it to reflect the SubmitJob component that we just added. So we'll do that in the following part. That's it for this part. Stay tuned for part 5. Bye.